Hey, welcome back. This is Crash Boom Bang, and we are on Chapter 20 of my Sacred Stones Sethless LTC. We've got another warp skip here going on, except this one is a little more involved than the previous one we had last map. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot I did this. I forgot that I actually got Archer up to rescue rank and didn't even have Natasha use it. Now I feel like a dummy. But at least she can still use Hammer, and, something Lara Shell can't even use at base. Anyway, this map, if you had a max magic Sale, or I think it was a 26 magic Sale, you could actually one-turn this map. But I cannot do that. So instead, I have to go for a two-turn, where I move all the important units over this mountain on turn 1, and then warp to the boss kill and seize on turn 2. That rescue for Burr was purely for experience purposes. In order to get everyone over to the side of the mountain that I need them on, I am going to have to deploy all my flyers and use more warp and rescue staffs. I'm even going to be doing some phantom rescue drops, because unbeknownst to many, phantoms that null summons can actually take and drop people. They cannot rescue, but they can still take. So we'll be making use of that. Our positioning on the left side is a little bit particular, just to make sure that Tethys and Eirika are relatively safe. And yes, you might notice that Garrick is actually going to be participating in the boss kill here, presumably, since he got warped over, rather than Joshua. This is the entire reason that I trained up Garrick and got him to S axes, because with S rank axes, he is able to exactly 2-hit KO the boss of this map reliably. Thankfully, it is a big Manakete, which is counted as a flyer, so it does not get the bonuses from standing on a throne. With Myrrh in this nice convenient position, she'll be getting a lot of experience here. That Gorgon on screen is also kind of a pain in the ass because he has stone, or she has stone, it has stone. And if it stones someone, that spells a lot of problems. I could use the Latona to cure them of stone, but bad news, if you get cured of stone, your turn does not get refreshed. So, yeah, too bad, idiot. In that case, I have to make sure that it doesn't stone anyone at all. Thankfully, Cormag, standing right above Tethys, is apparently an enticing enough target for it to just attack Cormag rather than going for stone on anybody. Really appreciate that. By the way, I gotta say, I really like this enemy phase theme. I like this part. Like, that sounds cool, right? Or it's like the main melody, but in a different key, you know? Now it's back. Now it goes back to the head, so. Yeah, I guess it really likes doing that 32 damage to this guy. Understandable. But now, we're ready to warp. First we'll get Garrick over, and then we'll get Eirika. It really is a shame there isn't one more energy ring, though, because if there was, I could have actually had a 26 magic Sale here. Or if I could have just gotten him, like, way more experience somehow to get one more magic level by this point, but I don't see that happening. Oh yeah, also just to show this off. Vanessa's strength. Really not great. Technically, I could do the strategy with Joshua instead of Garrick, but he just barely doesn't 2-hit KO with the Althuma, which is really disappointing. And I didn't want to obviously rig a crit or rig a pierce with Vanessa, so it is what it is. But anyway, Myrrh just barely hit the threshold I need from her, 17 strength. She is all ready to go for endgame. And now Garrick finally does his job, 2-hit KOing Morva exactly at a fine, it's respectable 82 hit, even if I don't like it. And with that, we can seize. That's chapter 20 done in 2 turns. Next time, we'll be finishing off this run for good. See you then.